Hey guys, welcome to the Trophy Life podcast. I'm your host, Tara Smith. From beauty to wellness, wife life, motherhood, and everything feminine in between, the Trophy Life podcast is a place where you can feel inspired and empowered and ultimately create the life that you desire and deserve. It's hot to romanticize your life, so grab a mocktail or your favorite cozy beverage and let's get into it. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Trophy Life. As you can see by the title of today's episode, we are going to be chatting about how to romanticize the winter and Christmas season. And I'm so excited because Christmas is literally the best time of the year, and today's December 1st. So what better way to kick off the season than to make a little bucket list and chat about how we can romanticize a season when a lot of people feel depressed, sad, anxious, all the things. Okay, so before we get into the episode, I want to share with you favorites from the week because we have not done that in a while. And I actually have 6 this week. Normally I do 5, but I have 6. So first thing is Say Lip Gloss. Literally have some right next to me. I'm currently wearing shade Kiss, but I also love, I think it's Bounce is my favorite shade for winter. I love it. It's so good. Okay, the Westman Atelier Mini Blush Trio. It's like a holiday set that they have. I love that brand so much. And the red shade is so pretty. I'm actually wearing it right now mixed with the Rhode Teddy Blush. And it just is like the perfect, red, kind of warm, toasty red for winter. And I'm obsessed. Okay. The Slate protein shakes. These are such a game changer if you have a sweet tooth. Being pregnant is so crazy because your cravings, I feel like every time I'm craving something, I'm like, oh, I'm deficient in X, Y, or Z. But the sweet tooth craving for me, the 3rd trimester has been wild, especially after not having a sweet tooth at all. Aloe Yoga Sweats. The Accolade collection specifically, I need to get another pair because they are my absolute favorite. My mother-in-law got all of us girls matching sweat sets last year for Christmas. And I have worn mine to the ground where it's now peeled because I've washed it and dried it so many times. And they're so comfortable also for being pregnant. And I just need to get another pair because I love them. Okay. The next thing is Target Christmas pajamas. I have them in my Shop My. I always have everything linked in my Shop My, by the way. But literally, I posted these pajamas I think it was yesterday or the day before. And they were on sale for Black Friday. I didn't even get my pair on sale. I was like, yo, I need to get another pair of these. But literally over 30 of you purchased them from the link that I posted. And I'm so excited for you because they are so soft, so comfy. I think they're on sale right now for $24, I want to say, but even $35, what I paid, I was like, that is so fair for the softness and the fit. And they're so cute. They're white with these little skiers on it. And I'm just a big fan. You guys, I have to apologize. I'm always out of breath. I'm just a pregnant girly doing her best, but literally I get so winded talking because his little feet are just pushed up in my diaphragm, and he's a big boy. He's over 5 pounds now, which is crazy. And yeah, I just have to mention that because the shortness of breath in pregnancy is it's very humbling. But yeah, I always also post stuff on my Instagram stories about the pajamas or if stuff's on sale. I'll always let you know. So make sure I'm marked as one of your favorites on Instagram. So you see all my stories, you see the content I'm posting, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Last favorite is the Young Goose Mineral Sunscreen. This is by far my favorite non-toxic sunscreen I've ever tried. The application is so beautiful. It looks so good under makeup. It just gives your skin a dewy look, kind of like the Say Super Glow gel, I think is what it's called. But yeah, it's sunscreen. And it also protects from blue light, which I love. So it's got more than just sunscreen in it. I always have my Shop My updated with like all my favorite things. I've got lots of baby stuff on there, home stuff, Christmas stuff, all the things, because you guys asked me a lot specifically about my baby registry, and I actually linked every single item I have on my registry onto my Shop My. So let's talk about romanticizing the winter season and the Christmas season. Is there truly anything better in December? I don't think so. This is the best time of the year. And I know a lot of people feel depressed, anxious, sad, brings up a lot of emotions because the holidays can be kind of, can be hard for a lot of people. I wanted to share some things that I think can help you feel renewed, re-energized, excited for the new year, excited for the holidays, even if it looks different than what you had initially planned in your mind. Let me start off by saying that I used to be somebody, I've always loved Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year, best holiday. Like, I've literally watched Elf already 3 times. Okay, it's December 1st. And I've watched Elf 3 times, and I've watched The Santa Claus twice. I've watched Miracle on 34th Street. I've watched The Grinch. Your girl's not stopping anytime soon, okay? Do I have a mental illness when it comes to Christmas? Maybe. I might be a little bit too obsessed. But do I care? No. Why? Because it makes me happy. It's very simple. I've also already done all my Christmas shopping. I have half my gifts wrapped, and yeah, I'm thriving. But this isn't just about Christmas. This is about the winter season. I used to hate the cold and the snow growing up, and I have truly come to appreciate it. It was honestly once my husband and I moved back from Orange County after living there for a few years. We moved back to Utah, and I was like, wait, I think I'm a winter girl now. Like, I get the hype. I get it. There's something very cozy about being in your home and it's 5 p.m. and it's getting dark outside. You have a candle lit. Maybe you have some Christmas lights on. You're watching a cozy movie. You have some soup and you're watching snow fall down outside. Like, it is so peak. I love it. It's just so cozy. And like, honestly, I feel like I come alive in the winter and I feel renewed and re-energized. So I'm going to give some of that energy to you, and we're going to just romanticize the winter season together. And I'm really excited. Okay, so every morning, I've talked about this a lot, and I think it's important every season that you have some sort of a beverage that you can look forward to. So obviously in the winter, I feel like hot beverages are just like the best. I bought a milk steamer on Amazon because I don't drink coffee. So I wanted to like make steamers at home. It was the best thing I ever did, buying a milk steamer. It was like $35 on Amazon. Best money I've spent in a long time. And the other day I put in some organic caffeine-free chai concentrate, herbal chai concentrate with a little bit of milk. It was insane. I like want to try heating up eggnog, seeing if like that would taste good. But it was delicious. It was so good. I love a milk steamer. You could obviously also make hot chocolate, but I usually just want like plain milk or like a chai in the morning. You could obviously do it with any beverage that you want, but just have some sort of a ritual where you go downstairs and you make your drink. Okay, because I really feel like it just gets you out of bed in the morning. It's exciting. It's exciting to try like new creamers or new milks or new concoctions. Like, it's just the best. Okay, and then obviously having like a workout routine or some sort of movement routine is really going to help you in general just continue to feel energized and feel good about yourself. But following the 2 out of 3 rule is a non-negotiable for me personally. And that is either, I know I've talked about this before, but we're going to talk about it again. It's either having your hair done, your makeup done, or getting dressed. Honestly, I feel like for me, since being pregnant, I like wear the exact same clothes every single day because I have a very limited amount of clothes in my closet that fit me good. And most of them are from Aritzia. So if you're pregnant, get some cute clothes from Aritzia. I have all of them on my Shop My that are very pregnancy friendly because they're not maternity, but they just fit so good. Literally everything I'm wearing right now is from Aritzia. And I'm obsessed. Another thing I think is perfect to do in the winter is when it's sunny outside in the morning, even if it had just snowed the night before and it's sunny when you wake up. This is my favorite. You get bundled up and you go on a walk outside. It is the best. Like the crisp air, it's top tier. It's like such a top human experience. I love it. Christmas candles. Hello. My favorite Christmas candle right now, it's non-toxic too. It's honestly the best candle because it also purifies your air. Beeswax is one of the best ingredients in candles because it literally purifies the air around you instead of poisoning it. The Primally Pure holiday candle, okay? Hear me out. It is incredible. I purchased it with my own money. I do have a discount code with them. It's just Trophy, but get this candle, okay? You will not recommend it. You will not regret it at all, okay? And code Trophy will get you money off too, so it's a win-win. It's not an ad. This is not an ad. I wish it was. One day we're going to manifest that because I'd love to work with them. I'm obsessed with Primally Pure. Also, while you're at it, their lip oil is so good. Their deodorant is my favorite. I use their deodorant every single day. Okay. This is one of my favorite things to do each season is you put together outfits that are in your closet ready to go. So if you want to go somewhere really quickly, but you want to get dressed, you already have outfits picked out and you have like a few different options. So then you're not like getting dressed really quickly. You're like, oh, I can't figure out what to wear. No. Take like a Sunday, plan out like 5 to 10 outfits, kind of for different occasions. And it's such a game changer. Then you completely eliminate the decision of having to get dressed when you wake up that morning or when you're in a hurry and you have like an event to go to. It's the best. Okay. Oh, also romanticize accessories when you're doing this. All the winter accessories. So like think scarves, gloves, hats, beanies, berets, all of those things like coats, fur coats, best part of winter. Just romanticize that when you are putting your outfits together. Okay, the next thing, seasonal cooking and baking. I don't know if there's anything that's like more satisfying than cooking something and your whole house smells like that thing and it's got like the cinnamon or the cloves or the mint, the peppermint. Oh my gosh. Like, is there anything better? I don't think so. And obviously like learning new recipes is so fun, but obviously it's great to do during Christmas, but even just in general, the winter season, like it's top tier. It's a top tier human experience, especially if you're not like a cook usually. I feel like the holidays are a fun time to kind of like experiment, try things out. Also a good seasonal soup. I love warm foods when it's cold outside. Have a movie marathon. Obviously during Christmas time, it's just fun to watch a lot of Christmas movies. But even if you watch like a movie a day 1 week, how fun is that? You can be like cooking dinner, watching a little Christmas movie. At least for me, I'm like, that is such a fun way to live. I'm like, I need to do that immediately. I kind of have been doing that, but yeah, even just in the winter time too, like it is just so fun to watch nostalgic movies that you grew up watching or watching new ones too. I love doing both. The last way that we're going to romanticize the holiday and Christmas season. This one's more Christmas, but find like a local Christmas market near you. There is the Chris Kindle Market, which is this weekend in Salt Lake City. And we went last year for the first time. And I was like, this is just a fun thing to do every year. Gets you out of the house. Usually things like this are free too. And you can find like some food vendors there that you like. Go Christmas shopping there. Find like local handmade Christmas gifts. Like it is so much fun. And I feel like most cities have like Christmas markets. But yeah, highly recommend hitting up a local Christmas market. Now let's chat about our winter/Christmas bucket list. So the first thing I have on here is to host a favorite things Christmas party. Everyone brings two $25 items, or like you could do $10, you could do $15, you could do $5, whatever you want. Just make sure that the 2 items that someone brings are the same, and make sure that the value is the same across the board, because you don't want someone bringing like something that's worth $5 and then someone else brings something that's like $25, and the person who brings a $25 thing is like, yay. Like, just make it the exact same, make it very specific. Again, that's a good thing that as a hostess you should always do, and always think about and predict people. I did this for Valentine's Day this year. I was originally going to do it for a Christmas party, and then I had to reschedule my Christmas party for Valentine's Day. But it was really, really, really fun. And I feel like it's especially fun when it's like all girls, because girls just bring fun things. But you could also do co-ed as well, and that would be super fun. Okay. Host a cozy dinner with family or friends. Bonus points if it's themed. Like, bonus points if you've got like some cute holiday winter theme, like a soup and sandwich night, or like everyone could bring like a soup to share and then a sandwich that like goes along with it to dip in the soup. Wait, that sounds so fun. Like, I love that idea. I want to do that immediately. Next item of business, which if you're a mom, I feel like you have to do this. You have to take your baby to the mall to get photos with Santa. I am so excited to do this. I literally like cannot wait to do the baby photos with Santa at the mall. Like, it has to be at the mall for some reason specifically. Like, the nostalgia that holds. Like, I just want photos of my baby at the mall with Santa. So fun. Okay. A winter self-care night, and focus on like what your skin really needs in the winter season. I feel like for most people it's congestion, dryness, and I'll say right on here, like needing hydration, which I guess is dryness, but focusing on skincare items that will bring that to your skin. And then you could also make like some sort of a drink cocktail to also give your skin hydration, because hydration is definitely from the inside out, as well as having good skin. To have good skin, you want to make sure you're eating properly and, you know, hydrating well and all that kind of stuff, because you can have the most expensive skincare products, but if your diet is horrible and you eat a lot of processed foods, it's going to show through on your skin, because your skin and your gut are so connected to each other, as well as like your hormones. So yeah, just make sure you take care of yourself from the inside out. That's pretty much best way to look at it. Also, you could listen to Christmas music. You could listen to Christmas music or watch a Christmas movie while you have your solo self-care night. That sounds divine. Bake Christmas cookies for neighbors, or like some sort of a Christmas treat. But I feel like cookies are just so perfect for Christmas time. And who doesn't love receiving cookies? Like, just make sure that they taste good. You don't want to give your neighbors something and you're like, okay, these are not the vibe. So if they don't taste good, then you can just bake them for yourself and practice, because there's also nothing wrong with that, because it takes practice to get good at making something. Next thing on our bucket list is making a homemade simmer pot. Can someone please explain to me why a simmer pot is so magical, specifically in the Christmas season? There's just something about it. My mom used to do them growing up. It's so nostalgic, but also the way that your whole entire house smells like Christmas morning, or cinnamon rolls, or like peppermint, is just like pure magic. And bonus points because it's non-toxic. So it's like you just get the best of both worlds. I need to do a simmer pot like immediately. Okay. I also had to put on here, visit a Christmas market. I know we just talked about that. But yeah, definitely visit a Christmas market near you. Okay, the next thing is to donate toys, products to a local charity or a local shelter, or just in general to something local, like some sort of organization or community that's in need. So every year during Christmas time, I always donate like thousands of dollars of my PR to, it's called, let's see, I wrote it down, Heart Knits Together, and it's an organization that helps give Christmas gifts and products to women who are like leaving abusive situations. And I think also if like they don't use everything, then they just donate it to a women's shelter. But I've done this now for, I think, 2 Christmases in a row. This will be my 3rd year doing it with this specific organization. But last year I just kept giving them more and more stuff because I just had a lot of fun. And I put them all in like cute little Christmas bags, wrapped them, and it was super fun. I think doing service projects this time of year is just such a fun way to celebrate the holiday season. In years past, we've also gotten gift cards and like passed them out downtown to like homeless people, which is really fun, just like for McDonald's or Walmart, gas stations. Maybe we just did Visa. I can't remember. What did we do? We might have just done Visa gift cards. I'm trying to remember. But it was really fun. And it was really appreciated. Okay. I also really want to one year like volunteer at like a soup kitchen. Just currently that's not in the cards for me because your girl literally can't stand for more than like an hour max. And after that hour, I will be in so much pain. I will be in pain. Honestly, like I feel like I do better when I'm walking, but I just like all of the things have to be the right, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It has to be like the right situation. I have to be wearing the right shoes, which by the way, like all my shoes don't fit me anymore because my feet are swollen and my feet have also grown like half a size being pregnant. Like, what is this? You already don't fit into your clothes when you're pregnant. And then you also like don't fit into your shoes. I'm like, excuse me, jail immediately. Jail. Okay. Ooh, making festive mocktails. I love making them specifically. You could use like soda. Obviously, there's so many fun recipes that I've seen on TikTok where people use like the cute little Coca-Cola Santa cans or like the Diet Cokes. I don't drink soda, but they look really good. Or Dr. Pepper, but I have been loving doing this with like Olipop, Poppy, or sparkling water. Last thing I have on here, this is very specific, but I just feel like it fits the season. Make festive cinnamon rolls. Imagine like eggnog cinnamon rolls or gingerbread cinnamon rolls. Can you like, I just feel like cinnamon rolls are such a fun thing to bake that everybody loves, and baking them like a holiday version of them just sounds so fun. I've done a was it pumpkin chai or was it just chai? I've done a chai cinnamon roll. Phenomenal. So freaking good. I actually ordered some sourdough cinnamon rolls to get delivered to our house from a local sourdough baker here in Salt Lake. I think it's called, what's it called? Hold on. I'll tell you the name of their Instagram if you're in Utah. It is like, let's see, I follow them too. So if you can't remember, you can just go to my Instagram. Sunday Service Sourdough. And I'm excited. They're going to get delivered to our house on the 23rd. And I just can't wait. I can't wait to try them. I'm like, that is going to be the perfect thing to have for breakfast on the 24th and the 25th. You can't convince me otherwise. And I'll still have protein with it. Maybe I'll have it as like a lunch. I'm like, I really need to get protein in the morning. But that is it for our Christmas/winter bucket list and romanticizing the winter and Christmas season episode. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. Even if you're listening in like January, a lot of these you can do like, you know, while it's still cold outside, like walking outside. Oh my gosh, the best. I love you so much. I hope you have an incredible Thursday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. If you enjoyed it, make sure to join the Trophy Life Club. It's a free community for the girls by yours truly, and it's on Instagram. It's just at Trophy Life Club. You can also follow me at Tara Kelly Smith on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. If you have an extra minute, I would also love and super appreciate if you would review the podcast. This will just help us reach more women who could use a little TLC, aka Trophy Life Club, in their life. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.